What's up, guys? Collector B here. Happy Saturday. It's finally the weekend, and I am psyched about that. Hope you guys are too. Hope you guys had a good week. So we got some cool stuff today. Really exciting. A lot of it we didn't find in store, but you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. So again, if you guys are new to this channel, please like, comment, and
subscribe.
We're almost to 200. We're right there. I think we're like 5 away. So again,
6.
Oh no, I got 195 now, so we're almost there. So thank you guys if you have. Thanks for all the support. And again, you know, like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, we'll get into it. So got a couple cool things here. I'm gonna go through them all. We are gonna open them all. One of these is a little bit older, but kind of got a story with that. But let's go into it. Let's go into it. So we're gonna move these two, this big bad boy over here. So the first thing we found, we found this at Target. Okay, it is the Batman Flashpoint, the masked version. Now I know he came out a while ago, and I actually do have one already, but I did not open him up. I do have kind of a story about this, so kind of just wanted to go through it. So the first time I was looking for this guy, my wife and I went to Target, found him on the shelf. I was super excited. And of course, what happened? We got street dated. Of course we did. Which, if that's happened to you, it's not fun. You take it up to the register, it scans, nothing scans, employee comes over, basically takes it out of your hand. You can't hold it. You can't put it on, you know, a way for them to hold it or whatever. They take it away, and no matter how much you complain or say it was on the shelf, they don't really care. It's not yours. So we ended up going back the next week when it was supposed to be released, and I asked a nice Target employee if they had one in the back, and they brought me one out. So great. You know, that street dates suck. I've been street dated 3 or 4 times now. It's not fun, but I was lucky to get him. Now with this one, this was interesting. I know Target did a pre-order for these again, re-release, and a lot of people were able to get it. I thought about doing it, but I was like, whatever. So we walked into Target, and he was on the shelf. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm finally going to get a second one. We took it up to the register, and guess what? It didn't scan. It didn't scan. So I was like, oh, great. Now, me and my wife go to this Target almost every day. It's right by my work. A couple of the employees, you know, talk to us, know that we're there every day, you know, ask what we're looking for, whatever. There's the card if you guys haven't seen it before. And there's this one guy who is always at the self-checkouts. And he always says bye to us, says hi, whatever. He comes over, sees this doesn't scan, and he pulls it up on his Target app, and it comes up as, you know, $19.99. And, you know, I always make a joke when it doesn't come up with the price. Obviously, he comes with guns, which I'm really glad this one came with guns. The newer figures do not come with guns. I believe it's a Warner Brothers thing that they don't want to put guns with their figures, which is
stupid,
really dumb. But anyways, so he pulls it up and he goes, you know what? Like I said, I always make the joke being like, well, I guess it's free then, right? And they always laugh, and I haven't got a figure for free, which, whatever, maybe one day. But he goes, oh, here, well, I'll give you a little bit of a discount. So we got him for $16 total. Now, okay, it's a $3 discount, but heck yeah, you know? So that was really cool. So kind of the moral of the story, be nice to the employees. I understand. I go to a lot of Walmarts, a lot of Targets, and some of the employees are just, they don't care. You know, a lot of them really don't care, but there is some good ones there. And if you are nice to them, they will go look in the back for you. They will go above and beyond, and you may get discounts. Maybe we'll get that free figure someday, you know?
Maybe.
That joke has not worked once, and I do it all the time. All right. So, was super stoked, though, to not only get another one of him, but to get him for $16. That was really cool. And man, you know, I've always liked this figure. I think it's one of the better McFarlane's. I need to put his guns in before we pose him. And again, like I said, he comes with guns, which is great. So again, I know this is an older figure. I'm sure a lot of you already have this and have seen stuff on him, but you know, I was like, I'm gonna open him anyways, so let's just do it for all you who have not seen. And again, check your targets, because if you didn't end up getting him on the pre-order, then he may be in store. Now his torso's a little bent, but whatever, we'll deal with it. All right. Let's see how he's gonna stand. Again, no cloth cape, but you know, we're all used to that by now. His boots do make it hard to stand. Come on. Nope. There he is. There he is. Flashpoint Batman, the masked version. Now this one is 100 times better than the unmasked version. I do have the unmasked version. I honestly might end up getting rid of it. But, you know, he comes with guns. He doesn't come with no sword or anything. But I just really like the look. You know, if you've read the comics, you know who it is. It's, you know, Bruce's dad as Batman. But just really cool. The detail on him is awesome. The guns are awesome. Wow, I didn't realize I was standing him with his bent feet like that, but that's okay.
I like his cape.
His cape looks really, really good. I like these little hooks and everything. It's just, if it was cloth, it would have been better. But the one thing I do really like about, really like about this figure is the face sculpt. I think the face sculpt is one of the better Batman face sculpts, and he has his little stubble there and everything. We'll do a close-up once I get him to stay standing. Oh, his feet are his ankles. So one thing with these boots is it makes their feet joints really tight. Is there a stand? I think, give me your rat catcher stand. Or I'll just pull it out of the box. Maybe. Let's see. Hold on. Sorry, guys.
Hang on.
There you go. He's fine.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it makes his ankles a little tight and everything, but his face sculpt is really good. I really like it. So super happy to get him for $16. Awesome. Like I said, go check your stores again. He's popping up again there. So if you didn't get him the first time, you can get him this time. Really good figure. One of my favorites from McFarlane. Super happy to be able to open him this time. And we'll have to figure out what we're going to do with him. I'm going to have to mess with his ankles and pose him a little different, but really awesome. So be nice to those employees. Next one we got Dr. Fate. Now, I was really excited to get this Dr. Fate just because it's a $19 Dr. Fate figure. They came out with the higher price ones. I think it's a Mayfex. It's Mezco. I believe it's Mezco, which looks really good. I just didn't want to spend the money on it. I do like Dr. Fate a lot from the comics and everything. He's just not one of my top favorite people, but I thought this looked really good when the promos came out and everything, and was super excited to get him. I did pre-order him late. I actually pre-ordered him at Big Bad Toy Store, and I really like Big Bad Toy Store, but they get their figures pretty late. And I mean, they'll always get it to you, but they're just like a month or two behind. And I saw it went back up on Amazon, so I canceled my Big Bad Toy Store, hit up Amazon, and it actually said like this week it was supposed to get here, like the end of next week, and I got him this week. So pretty cool there. So we didn't get the chase, which I will pop a picture right here for the chase. It's just a lighter blue. I saw a lot of people order off Amazon and they did get the chase, which, cool. I didn't really have a preference. I mean, if I got the chase, great. If not, is what it is. But I do like this darker blue as well. So he does come with a flight stand, which is really cool. I do like that they come with flight stands. Again, though, no accessories for him. Just the flight stand and the card, which, I don't know, maybe some of his symbols and stuff like that would have been really cool to add with him. But, I don't know, the lack of accessories for these guys is kind of getting to me a little bit. I'm still going to buy them. That's why they do it. But, I mean, no accessories for Dr. Fate. Kind of a bummer. So we are going to put this flight stand together because I will probably put him on a flight stand. I am running out of room severely, though, so I really don't know what I'm going to do with a lot of these guys, honestly.
Do you think eventually, since McFarlane likes to do, likes to make his money, Think he'll ever do like accessory packs, just accessories?
You know, I wouldn't be surprised. I think he is going to milk a lot of these figures. I mean, if you've looked on the new McFarlane store, they have the new Bane coming out, which is a Bane with the 4 people from that wave, from the Last Night on Earth wave, and there's no difference. Like, you pretty much bought those 4 figures, built the Build-A-Figure, which was Bane, and now he's giving it to you all in one box with
the box is
Bane
cool,
built.
though.
The box is really cool, but like I said, I feel like he's just going to keep milking and milking some of these figures, and, you know, it is really annoying that he does that. So I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised. You know, NECA does accessory packs with TMNT and stuff like that. So I wouldn't be surprised once he milks the crap out of all these that he does. So I will put him on the stand, but I do want to show. So here's his cape. Again, it's like the Batman cape where it's it's rubbery, but it's not, you know, so stiff. It's okay. There's the back of him. I do like his suit. I like the texture feeling. It's almost like the Superman from Justice League that they did. I do think, you know, his coloring is good. I do really like his helmet. There's not...
Is he supposed to be a Trojan?
No, it's Dr. Fate.
No,
he just kind of has the Trojan helmet. But, I mean, there's not much articulation in his head with that helmet, which, that's okay. He does bend pretty well. I mean, overall, I think it looks good. Honestly, though, out of everything, this chest piece kind of just looks cheap and just almost doesn't match everything else, in my opinion. Right here, I've seen people complaining about this little flap. It's okay. I mean, I get it. Like, when you bend him up like that, like, to get it to stay down or whatever, it looks like he's got something hanging off there. So, it's not bad. His eyes are solid white, which is, you know, that's cool, I guess. He's not bad. Honestly, for like a $19 Dr. Fate figure, I do really like him. And honestly, he poses really well. And that's one of the first flight stands that went on super easy and just let me, you know, pose him pretty quickly right away. So it's not bad. Again, there is the chase. It is a lighter blue. I kind of like the darker blue. If I find the chase, maybe we'll grab him and see what the big difference is. But it's cool. I mean, I'm really glad they did Dr. Fate. I don't have Dr. Fate figure. I do really like Dr. Fate. He's awesome. And, you know, I'm happy with it. So Amazon came in for the win here. You know, $19 figure. Whatever. Looks good. So it's pretty good. I mean, I'm really happy they gave him a flight stand, though. Because you do kind of want him floating in the air. So I'm okay with it. What do you think? It's not bad, right? I mean, it's not amazing. Again,
Yes.
I think if you would have given him some effects or something, like...
I don't know what he does, though.
Really cool. Well, you see this symbol? He always, like, has, like, those gold symbols and, like...
Shoots out symbols?
Out of his eyes. No, not out of his eyes. I'm just kidding. But, like, if they would have given him something, it would have been really cool.
Like what? I don't understand. A symbol? Like, is he going to hold a symbol?
Well, he's a sorcerer. He's like Doctor Strange. You know how Doctor Strange has his, like, portal things and stuff? That's kind of like that symbol is.
Don't like him.
That's okay. Well, we're happy with it. So, but we're getting to
Dun, dun, dun.
the best thing in this video. So, we have the San Diego Comic-Con Target exclusive armored Darkseid, which I always think is funny that they say it's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive and then they sell it in a store. It is a Target exclusive, like I said, and he is different from the non-armored version. So I did not find this in store. One of my buddies in Philly, shout out to Tim, found it, got it for me, shipped it, came super quick here, and I'm pretty excited. I looked for him for the last couple weeks and just could not find him. So you see my non-armored Darkseid over here, and he's actually holding the Tesseract. I gave that to him because he's cool. But we're going to compare. We are definitely going to see what the big difference is, which one looks better. I'm curious because, I mean, this one does have some armor on him. Obviously, he's showing his chest.
He has a chest plate on now.
Well, I know, I get it. So we'll see. We'll see which one I think is better. There's not I mean, it's going to be almost the same figure, just a little bit more armor. So, like I said, he's just milking it. And for this to be an exclusive, like, I don't know. It's going to be hard to find. I've seen a lot of people actually finding this one in this box. And the reason I say that is because obviously this has a gold label box, because this is gold label. So they've been finding this one, putting this old one in it, and returning them. Oof, which, I mean, I see a lot of stuff returned in different boxes all the time, and you're like, wow, these employees don't care. Like, they just put a Riddler in a Doctor Doom Marvel Legends box and, you know, returned it. Obviously, the card and stand. The card is the exact same, which is...
But it's gold label, and it doesn't come with the card stand.
That is the one thing. So, backtrack to what I was talking about, but why doesn't he come with the stand like King Shark? That would have been cool. Again, I would open the card. But whatever. But anyway, so I've seen a lot of people do that. But for them to replace this one in there, you know, that employee, there doesn't show
you have
any
photos
armor. I agree,
in
but
your system.
On the box, there is no armored Darkseid.
I don't
anywhere
care. It's a different box.
On the box. Yes, it says armored. I get it. But maybe they're like, that's the armor.
No.
If they don't know, I mean, this is one where... If they don't know, they're not going to know.
They have an online site.
Like, they're going to take the time to do that. I mean, I'll tell you this. Maybe the Target employee that helped us out, he would have known. He would have been like,
yeah.
not today. Not today. But, you know, whatever. So, kind of a bummer. So, hopefully none of you find the gold label and are like, oh, and then see it, and it's that one. So, again, he comes with the exact same piece, and it's already bent. Out of box.
Imagine
so that. I wish they would have done something different with this. I don't know, maybe make it gold for gold label or something. I mean, I know that's, you know, whatever. But you can see on my old one, I've literally posed him like this every time, and it's pretty bent. So it is going to bend pretty bad, but...
He's so strong he bent it.
He is. He definitely is. But it is what it is. I don't even think I'm going to pose this armored one with that. Maybe I'll put both of those in that one's hand. I don't know. Because I think the Tesseract is going to move over to the armored one. By the way, I got the Tesseract out of the Loki Corvus Glav 2-pack. I still have the Loki. I'm not a fan of Loki. So, come on. I've also seen a lot of people unbox him and his arms have broken out. So we're going to...
Broken out?
Oh, broke out.
Oh my gosh.
Come on. Oh, okay.
He's all sorts of twisted.
He is all sorts of twisted. So, the first thing I will notice, which I am... Well, there's a little more... This one does have those black little marks all over as well. Like that one did. Obviously, it's not as noticeable. Oh, for Darkseid. Really cool. Let's there we go. So there is, why is he not standing? I had no trouble. Oh god.
Oh, you're gonna break it.
Whew. He is very stiff. His legs, oh, this almost sounds like it just cracked, right? Are really stiff. This armor, I did have this issue on the first one. On his legs, is makes it kind of hard to stand, but once you get it down, it's not too bad. Oh man, this hand's like that. He's kind of hard to stand. Come on. Can you stay there?
No.
There we go. There is Armored Darkseid. So, I got him. Man. He doesn't want to stand. It's this ankle. This ankle is making me mad. Well, let's just go through them before I stand him. Okay, so, obviously you have the armor on this one. The head is exactly the same. I don't even think... The eyes are different. They're not. The facial expression's not different. The arms are the same. The pieces on the arms are the same as well. So pretty much you are adding this chest piece He obviously already has all this on the old one. And
the chest piece.
That's about it. So, I mean, there's not much difference. I mean, you do have the chest piece. It does make him look cool. I do think he does look good. I mean, this Darkseid figure has slowly become one of my favorites, though. I was super impressed about it once we opened that first one. So I'm glad we got it. As you can see, I was saying those black marks. Do you see that black mark on his arm, on his hand right there? My other one has a couple black marks like that on his back and everywhere as well. So it's kind of annoying. I don't know what really that is. If it's just like over spray on paint or whatever, however they wanted to do it. But I saw a lot of people with that issue with the first one, and obviously I'm going to have that issue with this one. So, there are the Darkseids together, so you can see them. Now, I mean, honestly, I don't really know which one I like better. I do like them both. I mean, it's basically the same figure, like I said. You really have a chest piece and that's it. So, I mean, if you can't find this, don't go pay like $100 for it. I mean, if you want to, go ahead, but it's not much different. It's really not. I mean, you have a little bit more of the back piece because of the armor than this one. But again, that's really it. Same accessory, same face, same everything else. You know, it is what it is. I'm super excited to get it again. Super happy my buddy found it in Philly. Still have not seen it out here. And again, I do think this Darkseid figure is really good. Especially for the price. I mean, you could go buy the Mezco one for double the price. So if you're lucky enough to find it, grab it if you want to. I do like it. Honestly, again, like I said, I don't know which one I like better. Which one do you like better?
The one with the armor.
You do? Yeah. I mean, I agree.
It just looks like
it looks
he's sucking
more,
in or something.
Yeah, I mean, the armored one looks more Darkseid. Like, he's just ready to go. This one, I do really like this one too. But like I said, the one thing I will say about the armored one, I can't see as much black paint all over like this one has. So, you know, what would have been really cool, though, is if you would have given me different hands, maybe an alternate head, or maybe made his eyes red. Like, change it up a little bit instead of just... There you go. Gold label. So, and again, if you guys haven't watched my King Shark video, the card stand that we were talking about is this. This came with King Shark because he was gold label. So, and again, look, it's out. It's with my collection. So I would have done that with Darkseid's card as well. So I don't really understand what they're doing. I have a couple other gold label stuff. None of them come with that. I guess King Shark's just special. I mean, everybody wants King Shark. So, but would have been nice to have that. So, it's what it is. But yeah, so it's all McFarlane today. We are going to do another video tomorrow. We've got some other stuff, non-McFarlane, tomorrow. So, stay tuned. I will post that tomorrow as well. And some really good stuff in there. Sneak peek, we do have a black and white Frankenstein. Ooh. So really cool on that. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm glad we got another Flashpoint Batman. He is awesome. I do really like the Dr. Fate, and you know, now I got two Darkseids, and it's a big figure. I do like it. Not really sure where I'm gonna put all this. Like I said, I am running out of room, guys. I need some shelves. I need some cases. I need something. So just hard. It's like, do I want to buy some shelves or a case or some more toys? Easy, right? Toys. So again, if you're new, please like, comment, subscribe. Also follow me on Instagram. The link will be in the description below. We'll probably do some pictures. I don't know what we're going to do picture-wise. Maybe Darkseid, maybe one of them. We'll see what happens. And like I said, stay tuned. We will do another video tomorrow. And yeah, let me know what you think. Which one do you like more? Non-armored, armored. Neither, both, I don't know. But as always, for Darkseid. And yes, that's it. So that's it. So have a great day. And as always, collectors never stop collecting.